friends, and welcome to Star Wars for 100 Days, the ultimate fan countdown leading up to the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Speaking of The Force Awakens, we are officially 2 months away from the release of the greatest Star Wars sequel in cinema history. Not only that, but over the course of the last 24 hours, we have just been given the final trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens. So if you guys would actually like to look at that trailer or see my reaction to it, I will put links for both of those videos in the description box below. But today we're gonna get back on track. For the last couple days, we've just been grooving on the awesomeness of The Force Awakens. Now we're gonna get back to the Clone Wars, because I'm reviewing the 2003 version of Star Wars Clone Wars. Today we're going to take a look at the chapter which features the climactic battle between Anakin Skywalker and the Dark Jedi, Asajj Ventress. The lightsaber duel between Anakin and Asajj Ventress is, without a doubt, one of the most intense episodes of the entire Clone Wars series. One of the most hauntingly beautiful episodes that I've ever seen of the series. It's a pretty standard lightsaber battle, but it has a lot of intensity behind it. And of course, it's really the setting that just makes this one. The fact that they're fighting on one of the moons of Yavin 4, fighting in this ancient Mayan-looking temple, where it starts outside where you can still see the steam coming off of their lightsabers from the rain. I still think that's a really amazing effect, and something that I'd really like to see in The Force Awakens. In fact, in the brand new trailer, there is a shot of Kylo Ren using his lightsaber, and they are in the rain, and unfortunately I don't really see any steam, but I'm hoping that they can sort of recreate that effect before the final movie comes out. But let's get back on track here. Anakin versus Asajj Ventress. What's really cool about their battle is how it goes to all these different places. It starts out outside, then they're inside of this temple, which is completely pitch black. The only way they can actually see each other is because of the glow of their lightsabers, and they get to use those in combination with their abilities of the Force, which is really fantastic. I especially love this one scene where Asajj Ventress actually picks up this massive pillar, throws it at Anakin, and he just force pushes it right back, slamming her into a staircase. They then make their way to the top of this temple, which looks so beautiful because right behind them is this massive red moon, and all you can see are their black silhouettes, their ignited lightsabers as it's set across this scarlet red moon. It looks amazing, but the battle gets really intense because Asajj Ventress almost seems like she's going to win the battle when she actually ends up knocking Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber away. As she's getting ready to perform the final blow with both of her lightsabers, Anakin catches her arms, crushes one of them with his droid hand, and then takes one of her own red lightsabers and goes into a fit of rage, attacking Asajj Ventress, attacking her from multiple angles, screaming while he does it. It's really intense, and as he's actually beating her into the pavement, literally below her, the floor starts to crumble and break, and she falls into a dark chasm, supposedly to her death. The episode ends with Anakin Skywalker literally screaming into the air, a battle cry of victory, ending this week's chapter. I especially love the scene when Anakin Skywalker actually grabs Asajj Ventress's both arms, as the red of her lightsaber actually reflects off of his face. He looks so evil, and that set to the John Williams Duel of the Fates music just makes it seem all the more epic. Oh my God, this episode is so good, mostly because of the art direction. This is a really beautiful episode, which makes great use of the color. Anakin being blue, and Asajj Ventress being red. I especially love the shot where they meet each other inside of the dark part of the temple, and you can really see that reflected off of their lightsaber colors. However, I love the symbolism in this episode as well, especially at the very end, with Anakin Skywalker getting progressively more angry, and then suddenly taking Asajj Ventress's lightsaber, thus bringing him even closer to his Darth Vader persona. I also really love the scene where he's beating Asajj Ventress with a lightsaber constantly, very similar to what Luke Skywalker actually ended up doing to his future father in Return of the Jedi. And while he's doing this, you see these visions of Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan and Yoda as if they're actually watching this, sensing that it's happening, knowing that something really bad is about to go on. and it's just a great conclusion to the battle, especially because Anakin doesn't really seem to have any remorse over what he's done. In fact, in the next episode, you'll even get to see that he's gloating about his big victory. But that final battle cry that he does is also really awesome and just adds even more intensity to this already amazing episode of Clone Wars. Beautiful animation, intense action, great foreshadowing for the character of Anakin Skywalker. This was a fantastic episode of Clone Wars and is definitely one of the best episodes of the series and one of my absolute favorites. However, my favorite chapter of Clone Wars is going to be in the next episode of Star Wars for 100 Days, and it is the formal introduction of General Grievous. And what a memorable introduction it is. Before you guys leave today, I want to hear your thoughts about this chapter of Clone Wars. What did you think about the battle between Anakin Skywalker and Asajj Ventress? Have you never seen this series before? Are you interested? Well, I would highly recommend checking it out. It is a great companion piece to the Star Wars franchise. Also, did you guys check out the trailer for The Force Awakens? Did you have any favorite scenes? What do you hope to see from the brand new movie? Please tell me in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.